It is I, Johnny Heikinashi, the great on these Wall Street charts, swinging open the doors to our 21-day prop firm challenge success workshop. And guess what? It's absolutely free. No credit cards needed. This is your golden ticket to mastering the prop firm challenge. Imagine getting your hands on a powerful indicator that will help you get funded, diving into a video game that teaches you how to trade, and receive personal tutoring from yours truly. All without spending a dime. The question I asked you, Grasshopper. Ready for a transformation that books or YouTube videos or online trading video courses can't offer you? Tap that link. Join a community where the ambitious become profitable traders.
Okay, we are back. We are back. It is I, Johnny Heikinashi, the great on these Wall Street charts, futures trader extraordinaire. And I'm here to pick up where we left off at, where I'm showing you how simple and easy it is. I know you guys are afraid to switch over to a market that is regulated and you won't be slipped to hell. Slip them to hell, Charlie. Okay, where we're regulated, where our markets typically do the same thing every single day. It is the easiest market and it is the fastest way to become a profitable trader for a prop firm trading the futures market. Okay, you have a better chance of having an edge in the market and being consistently making money to where you can, live the life that you've always wanted to live. Now, if you haven't watched a video of me explaining why you shouldn't be trading Forex, go to my channel, watch the video. Okay. All right. Now let's get into back of how this whole thing works. We left off here and I was going to give you a secret jewel. Okay. Now let's say you want to trade the 1 minute. And as you can see, it says 1 minute here. However, you will get better accuracy per tick, which for you guys would be per pip. Okay. You guys will get that accuracy if you were to just type it in like this, 60 seconds. You'll get it down to the nitty gritty. Okay. Let's say I want to do 2 minutes, right? So I would go 120 seconds. So NinjaTrader allows you to dial it in perfectly. Okay. So you can get each tick. That is a nugget. Okay. Now let's move forward. Here in this section, you get to choose what you want to use. Okay. If you like using candlesticks, whatever your preference is, they are here in this box. Oh, let me set the timer. Setting a timer for 5 minutes. Okay. Next, you're going to have your pencil. Now, here is the really cool place where all of your tools are. Okay. Your rectangle boxes. For those of you who smart money concepts. Yes. Yes. There's a whoopchie wop with a goobly glop. And we have our, what do y'all call this? A fair value gap. Okay. For those of you who need to do all that kind of stuff. We also have our tools, just like any other, right? And here's something cool. You can use hotkeys. Okay. That was a hotkey I just touched. Okay. You see me? I used a hotkey. I didn't go up to the box and do it. So you have hotkeys. All right. Let's give you another example of the cool tools. This tool right here. Okay. Say you want to know how big the fair value gap is, because typically they like to come back to the middle of the fair value gap. Well, here, this little thing, it's called a ruler, and it'll tell you, well, this fair value gap is 140 ticks. Now, for you guys, that would refer to 140 pips. Okay. I don't trade Forex. I trade the futures. And so I have it set up the way that I have it set up. And so let's say, okay, well, I'm not good at math. We'll do, what is 114 divided by 2? And I think that's 57. So we have 57. So we just pull it up like that there. Boom. And then we take our little line here, horizontal line, and we put it in the middle. We want to change the color. We right click. We go to priorities. We change the color. I think this is how you guys, you smart money concept guys, trade. They will probably come here and then come back down. If they don't come here and come back down, they'll come up to here, then come back down. And then they'll come down a little bit. And if they don't do that, then they'll go all the way up again. Okay. Or they'll come up to here, right here, where this convergence is, and come back down. But this is not a teaching class. This is just to show you all the coolness and easiness of the charts. Okay, we'll go here. This is how you zoom. Okay, boom, real easy. I rarely use that because I don't have to do that. All I have to do is drag here like this, and it's going to zoom into my candle. Drag out, and it's going to make it small. Okay, drag up, and it's going to give me another view. Look, okay? So I hardly ever use these, but for those of you who like to use those, go on and get your use on, okay? All right, moving right along. Next, Mr. Sensei Heikinashi is going to go over this. Now, I am a crosshair kind of guy, and I'm a global crosshair kind of guy. What that means is when I use my crosshairs, I like my crosshairs to show up on my other charts. Okay, so if I'm looking at a higher time frame, so let's go grab one of my other charts so that you can see the difference between a traditional crosshair and a global crosshair. Okay, this is definitely a higher time frame. Now, your goal as a trader is you want to start to get really good at understanding what's going on in a higher time frame, but your mind needs to be able to visualize what that looks like on a smaller time frame. And when you use the global, it helps you with just that until your mind can figure out what it looks like on its own. So as I look at where price is trading right here, I can see on the lower time frame, which is 1 minute, this is 20 minutes, this is 1 minute, I can see what price looks like with inside this bar because I have it on global. See how as I hover around this area, this is all that's happening on the 20-minute candle that you see to the left on the bigger time frame. This is why I like global, okay? Now let's show you the difference between global and non-global, okay? Look, I cannot see what's happening on the higher time frame. So that's a little gem for you when you're trading, okay? Perfect. Now, if you don't like any of that, of course, you can use the arrow, okay? For those of you who like to use that, but I like to be precise, and so I use global, okay? Now, moving right along. We're done with this video. I'll see you guys in the next one as we pick up on the data box.